Hello everybody, welcome to my next Let's Play, and here's the story. I'm sure you saw it's Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, for the NES. That story scrolls way fast, I didn't get a chance to read it. I'm just gonna let it go again. And if you want to see it, pause the video now. Okay, let's get started here. Simon's Quest. Wait, no, go. Okay, there we go. Alright. So first things first, we buy a white crystal, as this gentleman has been so kind as to tell us. Most NPCs in this game are not that helpful. At least not compared to that guy. Let's see, Crooked Trader. Okay, now this one is definitely true. The Crooked Trader is selling a item we don't need. Well, I don't want, so I'm not gonna get it. You can get it if you want, I'll show you where it is. But so here's where you get the white crystal. So they're kind enough to start you with 50 hearts, and hearts are your currency in this game. So we just want to buy that. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think that leads to anything. Who's Dennis Woods, anyways? You. See, they tell rumors, and... Okay, the ferryman. He loves garlic. I don't think he does, though. I think he loves something else. So in here, if you go talk to this guy, he'll say, buy a thorn whip, 100 hearts. Of course, I don't have 100 hearts, so I'm not going to get it. But it's pretty much a complete waste of time and a waste of hearts. So I'm not going to do it. Because we can get a better whip later. But actually, not that much later. So now I guess it's time to explain a bit about this game. It's not your classic Castlevania side-scroller. It's an RPG. Well, it's kind of an RPG. It's amazing. They actually made a Castlevania RPG on the NES. I think I just said DRE. RPG. So, in this game, there is quite a bit of grinding to be done. If you want to. It makes it easier. Lets you buy things that are helpful. You don't have to do any grinding, really. Because you can pretty much brute force your way through this entire game, because there's... Oh, I just got hit. There's actually no penalty for dying except you lose all your hearts. Yeah, hearts aren't life. Normally when you die you would lose all your hearts in a game, but yeah, you lose all your hearts. So this is another thing that I need to explain. The game, as you can see here, next to T, it has a clock, and a few minutes go by in real time, and it turns to night. And we're cursed at night. Zombies attack us, like in the town here. So this will be throughout the entire game. Now, I should say right off the bat, I'm not going to get the best ending. There's 3 endings you can get for this game. And to get the best one, you need to beat the game in, I think, between 6 and 7 days. And I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to be grinding outside. And most of the grinding I'm going to do, I'm going to cut out of the video, so you won't have to see it. But now, there's some things to talk about for the game, so I'm going to leave this in now. But after this, I'll grind, I'll level up, whatever, off screen. Oh yeah, there's levels. You get EXP, see under E, I have 28. You get EXP when you pick up hearts. It's not from killing enemies, it's from picking up hearts. And you level up and you get more life, basically. So you can stay alive longer. It's useful, but there's 6 levels in the game. I'll probably make it to level 4 before I beat the game. I don't know how you level higher than that, because once you get to a certain level, enemies stop giving EXP in this game. For a whole area, like, after I level up once, enemies in this region will give me nothing except hearts. So, there's that. Eventually, really very few enemies will be giving EXP out in this game. So, what I need is, yeah, I already have enough hearts. At least for what I want to get here, but there's also more stuff to buy. There's a lot of stuff to buy before the first mansion. And that's where we go in this game. We actually go to mansions, they're not castles. This game is a lot different from the original Castlevania. So I'm assuming most, if not everyone who is watching this has seen a certain angry video game nerd review this game. And he says a lot of unflattering things about it. And in recent years, this game has been getting a lot of hate. And I think it's entirely due to that video. Apparently some people think he was being serious. I don't know why. It's a joke review. Some of his points are of course valid, but many aren't. The most frustrating thing about this game by far is just how cryptic it is if you don't have a guide. So if you're playing this in the modern age, just look up a guide. It's worth it. The clues in this game are so cryptic. Many of them are mistranslated. You'd just be doing yourself a disservice to try and play through this game without a guide. So in here, yeah, that's the whole point of staying here for the extra day, was to get holy water. So now I'm down to, 50 hearts. So that's not enough for the next whip upgrade. Because that's what we buy in this game. We buy whip upgrades and all kinds of other stuff. So I'll have to collect hearts on the way to the next town. It shouldn't be too bad. But, when I get there, maybe I'll do some grinding, but that'll probably cut out most of it unless I have something important to say. Okay, so this song, I didn't say anything about it. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Bloody Tears, something like that. It is really an incredible piece of music here. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, this song is incredible. Probably the best song in Castlevania. And I'm not the only person who thinks that. But this game in general has really spectacular music. It's one of the high points of this game is the music. Really. I mean, it's spectacular. The graphics, not so much. They look good, but they're a bit... the term I'd like to use is ROM hack-ish. They're ROM hack-ish. Because that's really what this game... Visually, it looks like it could be a ROM hack of the original Castlevania. See, with just the trees repeating over and over and over again, and a lot of blocks just randomly placed. It's like a Mario ROM hack. But that's a minor gripe at best. I love that. Oh, yeah, going to the left here, that's another problem, is they sometimes things on the screen changes will kill you. Okay, so I'm gonna grind up here until probably the next morning. So I'm gonna be cutting that out. So I will meet you, if I don't die, I'll meet you back here in the morning and we'll go to the next town, okay? Okay, I might show that I just leveled up, which put me to level 1. I was at level 0. Oh, there's the curse. So I was at level 0. I'll probably leave the level up in. So that's basically what a level up looks like. It fills up all your health, and yeah, it makes you stronger a little bit stronger. You're actually really strong at level 4. I don't know why anyone would need to go farther than that, but okay. Meet you back here later. Okay, we're back. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. So I can return to Simon's quest. So we're just going to go down these steps now. And I hope there'll be enough time to wait. Okay, 222. Neat. Let's see. Rib can shield you. Yeah, that's actually true. Okay, so we go in here. There's nothing. Nothing at all. So wait. Okay. You just need to equip things on the screen, so... Yeah, so I was saying about the AVGN, and, okay, dagger is a different sub-weapon. You can shoot it like that. Now the sub-weapons in this game, I know I'm getting sidetracked here, but sub-weapons, some of them use hearts, some don't. The dagger doesn't. Oh yeah. Okay, that helps. Thanks a lot, buddy. My son? Yeah, I actually should. Did I show that already? The churches heal you. Yeah, the church. I'm not sure if they're churches, really. I think it's something like Zelda 2 going on here. Yeah. That's where we'll be going shortly. Berkeley Mansion. So we come here, talk to this lady. We rest with her for a while, and then we have full health. Nothing questionable going on there. Let's move on. Okay. The town of Aljaba. Do I? I probably do. I don't know what towns they are. I don't have that memorized. So this is why we skipped the Thorn Whip. And in case you're wondering, the Thorn Whip looks exactly like the Leather Whip. It's just slightly longer. And I think it does double damage, but now we can just go here and purchase the Chain Whip. Saves us 100 hearts and some time overall, so I would definitely recommend not getting the Thorn Whip. Don't fall for that bum deal. Alright, so now that's all we need to do here. So we are headed to Berkeley Mansion now. In Berkeley. Wonder where they thought of that name. So anyway, the AVGN, some of his points are quite valid. The NPCs don't give good advice. There are invisible blocks. Some annoying aspects of this game. I don't think he mentioned this thing up here where you go into a screen and you die. like that, a skeleton will hit you. Sometimes you'll walk right off a ledge and into a lake. Why the hell am I going left? Berkeley Mansion is to the right here. I just wasn't thinking. Oh, I got him. Yeah, Berkeley Mansion is right. I don't know why I went left. But this game, despite its flaws, it is really spectacular. Very atmospheric. The bosses suck, but what are you gonna do? Oh crap! Oh my god. I thought I almost fell off. Wait, I didn't think I almost fell off. I almost fell off, and I thought I had fallen off. Okay? Wow, I took so much damage. I'm probably gonna die in here. Okay. So you do want to equip the white crystal, because it makes this elevator appear. Now you can still use it without it, but you can't see it, so you do actually need the crystal. There's another use for it, and I use that word use lightly. So this is the mansion. It's also my least favorite song in the game, the mansion song, but it's neat, I guess. So if you do want to go for a good ending, it's best to grind up in the mansions, because time does not pass inside of these mansions. So you can just get as many hearts, as much EXP as you want. So I'm just gonna go up here, continue on my merry way. Okay. I hate those slime things down there. They are very annoying. Okay, so just wanna jump up here and oh, what was that? Yeah, those are the classic invisible blocks. Yeah, AVGN so kindly pointed out the annoyingness of throwing holy water everywhere to try and find those. So in certain places in the mansion you can hit the bricks with holy water and you'll get a clue. Here's our clue. So the symbol of evil will appear when we strike the stake. It's not too it's not descriptive. It's very vague, as most of them are. But I'll probably show all of them, even though it can lead to some mansions taking way longer than they need to. But I might as well show the hints. And like I said, if you get a game over, it isn't the end of the world. You always start right where you died in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about these invisible platforms. So there's two in this. Well, there's not two. There's more than two, but two that you need to worry about here. And those fire from the bones catch on fire. That will hurt you, so you gotta watch out for that. I don't think there's anything left here. See, the mansions are really ROM hackish. Just look at that. Like, blocks everywhere making weird angles. And just, see, no graphics down there. It's just black. So let's see what you say. We'll rule Bram's mansion. Bram? Who's Bram? Anyone can tell me who Bram is? I'd like to know. Yes, we do want to get an oak stake. And yes, I know who Bram is. Don't comment on it. Please. Okay. So the oak stakes, you'll see what we have to use those for in a minute. So I think this game is quite underrated. It's good. It's similar to Zelda 2 in many ways. Probably not quite as good, but it's still good. I have no idea what this means. The Ring of Fire? That's the highly geologically active area around the Pacific Ocean. Causes all those earthquakes in Japan and California. Well, not California, actually. Interesting. Okay, that skeleton. I do not want to fall through here. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, that'll set you back through the entire mansion. You have to do it all over again if you fall through there. But it is a shortcut back. So here we want to use the oak stake on the orb. They don't tell you where to do that ever. I don't know how you're supposed to know it. But now we possess Dracula's rib. And the rib's quite useful because it lets us use a shield. He has a very oddly shaped rib. But yeah, we have that. Oh, look at that. I think the invisible platforms are... Wait, are they? Are they... Oh crap. I don't wanna... Oh, damn it! Look at that! Look at that. I thought the glitchy ones were the ones I didn't want to go on. So there's a life wasted. Damn. Yeah, so if I get a game over, it'll just mean I'll have to do more grinding off screen to get enough hearts to buy the things that I want to buy. So I'm going out of the mansion this way. because there's a very useful tactic in this game, and that's to buy another oak stake on the way out. So yeah, I would like to invest in an oak stake again, because that means that the next mansion there's no requirements to get 50 hearts. So if I get a game over or something, there's no problem. You can also make the routes through the mansions easier, so I definitely recommend doing that. So now we actually do want to fall through here. That'll give us a little shortcut out of the mansion. So up top there's really no reason to go up there. There's floors to fall through and you fall onto one of those demon things, one of these guys. So there's no reason to go up there. It's a little annoying that you have to backtrack all the way through the mansion to exit the mansion after you beat the mission here, so okay. That was part 1 of Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest on the NES. Next time, we will explore more, go find some more towns, and take on the next mansion. I have been the 10th enemy. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.